Between Malaga and Real Madrid. Real on course for a club record 16 straight wins in all competitions. They're on course for it. Karim Benzema's 13th goal of the season, the only one so far. Controversial it was, but it is allowed. How do you, if you're Javi Gracia, Naim, how do you have the mindset of this second half? Do you try and go for it, or maybe just wait another 15 for 20 minutes, scared of the counter-attack?
Yeah, I think he's gonna keep the same as they planned the first half, because it's 1-0 is a short result, and they can have a chance any time, on a set pieces or on a corner or whatever. That's why I think that Malaga is gonna keep the same.
What will this mean for Ancelotti and Real Madrid generally to get the record of 16 straight wins, Guillaume?
This is a Real Madrid that is breaking.
See this game out, of course. 1-0 it stands. Your commentary team for the second half, Jerry Armstrong and Kevin Keatings.
Thank you, Scott. Welcome back. Jerry and I have had a very healthy argument during the half-time interval about that goal scored by Benzema. I thought it was a foul by Wellington. It seemed to be the general opinion in the studio. But you think, Jerry, that Wellington had hold of Benzema's shirt, and that's why he reacted with a tug on the arm.
Yeah, he was pulling him. He was feeling for him, and then when Benzema started to move, he held on the shirt, but then he's held on to everybody's shirt all the first 45 minutes and got away with it. But not on that occasion. I think justice was done.
Well, I would counter that by saying that if the officials don't see any alleged shirt holding by Wellington, then they certainly have to see Benzema's wild tug on the arm of Wellington. Anyway, goal stands, and the league leaders are 45 minutes away. This current crop, the class of 2014, of going down in Real Madrid's illustrious history books with a record 16th successive win in all competitions. Twice they've managed 15 under Jose Mourinho and the legendary Miguel Munoz, the head coach in the 50s and 60s. Mourinho's 15 in a row, coming just 2011-12. But they're going to have to work, because this is a confident enough Malaga team. Struggled for goals in the early weeks of the season, but they've averaged 2 a game in the last 6. And they've hit the woodwork twice, the home team. No changes out there from the 22 we began with, and here's Ramos. It's a silly foul given away by Samu.
Clever skills from Marcelo, and you're right, Kevin. The ball's nowhere near him, and he doesn't need to give the foul away, but he does.
James Rodriguez with the free kick.
Well, the linesman on the far right-hand side, Kevin, must see everything, surely.
Nicely delivered that by James, and Ramos' header back across goal. It may well have been offside anyway, Bale.
Oh, it's a decent free kick, and it looks a couple offside to me. Well, he was given it, but not for the first one. I think for the second one for Gareth Bale. That's where it was, but then he would have been the one who was scoring the goal, and it would have been the right decision offside.
Rosales. That's enough to encourage the Malaga fans that they can get a result here against the league leaders.
He's asking an awful lot there of Boca.
Both sides will be in Copa del Rey action this coming midweek. We've got a host of cup ties for you, so check your listings for those. Malaga will be away to Deportivo La Coruña for their 4th round first leg. And then they go to the Riazor again the following weekend in the league. So they'll play them 3 times in the space of a fortnight. Real Madrid have already played the first leg of their 4th round Copa del Rey tie against the lower league side Cornea. They beat them 4-1 away. So the second leg is a formality, you would have thought. Played that ahead of everyone else because they go for the Club World Cup in December.
Yeah, the other thing is, Kevin, they've got such a good squad. They've a massive, massive squad. It's a free kick for the foul on Isco by Castillejo.
Here's Ronaldo. Sloppy ball from Benzema. Here's Santa Cruz. Rosales. Brave interception there from Ramos. James Rodriguez. Isco invites Carvajal forward. Now Bale. Isco. Carvajal. Cut out by Sergio Sanchez. Back with Gareth Bale. It's one a free kick. Just does have a tendency to be impetuous, doesn't he, the Brazilian Wellington?
Yeah. And he's going away from goal, Kevin. He's going nowhere. Do you know what? He's lucky as well. He's only just come out of the penalty area. What's you say? Just inches outside the penalty area, Wellington. Why does he want to tackle him? Ball's the other side of him.
Toni Kroos will survey the free kick. Isco is just operating outside the penalty area for one cutback. Important that Duda checks that position of Isco. He's just looking round now.
Ronaldo's at the far post, and interestingly, and at the edge of the box, you've got Isco. They want to cut it back for him.
Duda's just wondering whether the stick will twist at the moment. He's just positioned himself about midway between Isco and the group of players.
I'm watching Wellington in the middle of the box, Kevin. Who's he going to grab this time?
Isco calling for it. Kroos looks for Bale.
It's half a chance, Kevin. Good ball into the near post from Toni Kroos. Gareth Bale peels off at the near post, gets a little glancing header, can't tuck his chin in enough. That's not too far away. I tell you, he's just inches outside the box. He clips his heel inside the box. He actually catches him inside the box. You want to call it a penalty then? You could do.
Very difficult one for the officials to give that.
Yeah.
But you're right, Jerry, it was inside. Here's Castillejo, who's shown no fear against the stars of Real Madrid. He looks a very promising player, the 19-year-old.
Yeah, he's got great ability and certainly the confidence to have a go. There it is again, Kevin. He clips his heels inside the penalty area.
Well, I'll tell you what, the referee is...
It's a great position.
He's got
I don't want to put him under pressure, but he's got the best view in the house.
I've probably been a touch kind to him with that earlier comment, because just that replay afforded us an opportunity to have a look at his actual position. And here's Isco into overdrive. Lovely ball into the path here of Bale. And now Ronaldo!
Oh, spectacular overhead kick from Ronaldo. Rosales is there as well, but tight angle. There's a great run from Isco, lovely ball. Clipped to the far post from Bale. And Ronaldo tries the bicycle kick.
Scored in each of the last 10 league games, Ronaldo.
wouldn't bet on him not to score tonight either, Kevin. He's a man in form.
In those 10 games, 19 goals. I mean, we used to drop our jaw at players scoring a goal a game. He's on almost 2 goals a game recently. Here's Bale.
Bale should have reversed that to Ronaldo, Kevin, if you ask me.
Cristiano Ronaldo's body language told the story there. He's disgusted with Bale.
He made a great run. Bale come inside. All he's got to do is reverse it into the path of Ronaldo, and he's on for a goal.
Castillejo. Dada. Rosales. Good looking cross. It's going to drop here for Duda. In by Boca. There's no Malaga player attacking that.
I love the impartiality of the Malaga fans, because when Pepe goes out and jumps and turns his back and it hits him in the backside, they all shout penalty. And they're all calling for penalty. Give behind you, there's arms from Carvajal. Have a look, and they're calling penalty kick and hit him in the backside.
Recio.
Oh, well stolen.
Had his pocket pick there. And this is Ronaldo. It's really going to open up now. Oh. And Kameni makes the latest of a series of good saves to deny Isco.
Unbelievable. I thought Isco should have left it though for Benzema, who was better placed. Well stolen by Isco. Great pressing. Good ball from Benzema. Super layoff. Well, give the goalkeeper credit. He's made 3 or 4 unbelievable one-on-one stops, and that's what's kept Malaga in the game at the moment for me.
Isco eyeing a goal against his former club there. I think Carlo Ancelotti would have expected a difficult game here, given Malaga's resurgence of form in the main over the last few weeks, and that's what the league leaders are getting. Malaga still well in this contest. Carvajal. Both sets of players have been rather perplexed with some of the decisions from our young referee tonight,
I don't see anything wrong there, Kevin. There's nothing wrong. Recio hasn't fouled him. I can't believe he's given a free kick for that.
I'm not sure what he's seeing.
No, I don't know what he's seeing, but that's a poor decision.
It might have been an attempt to grab onto the shirt of Kroos, but there was no real contact, not enough to draw the foul. Benzema. Marcelo. Down went Bale, and a challenge from Boca. Here's Ronaldo.
Oh. He's going for goal, Ronaldo, isn't he? They're coming together at Boca and Bale. No foul for me, no penalty kick. Ronaldo goes for a really tight angle to try and hit the target. It's going to take something special to beat Carlos Kameni again for the second time tonight, as we look at Chicharito warming up.
Decent record, Javier Hernandez, 3 goals in 5 La Liga appearances, on loan of course from Manchester United, given away by James Rodriguez. Duda running into traffic. Castillejo's foul this time on Kroos. Duda. Too slow, won't have that amount of time. Isco. Ronaldo. Boca made sure he got his body between Ronaldo and
good defender,
the advancing goalkeeper.
Good defending, good goalkeeping once again. Very positive from Carlos Kameni. Clever play from Isco. Ronaldo's touch was a wee bit heavy. That allowed the goalkeeper and the defender to get to the ball first. It's still only 1-0. You know, Real Madrid probably think they should be 2 or 3-0 up, but they're not. It's 1-0.
Well, they would be, but for Kameni. Recio. A bounce in front of Casillas, who's happy to plunge at the feet of Santa Cruz.
He doesn't like the wet conditions. That ball zipped. A little bit of a Barnes Wallace, wasn't it? Zipped off the surface, and he had to get it at the second attempt.
Marcelo. Benzema. James available. Bale at the far post.
Oh, it's a wrong choice for me. And the wrong ball as well.
Here's Boca.
Keepers.
Isco. Just out of the reach of Carvajal.
The idea was good. Just a little bit too much purchase on the pass. He's still winning things in the earth, Rocky Santa Cruz. You know that he very rarely loses an aerial battle.
Real Madrid continue in search of the insurance of a second goal. Having most of the possession and territorial advantage. Benzema. Now Recio. Rosales.
Oh, it's a shame. He's worked hard to get back in again, Rosales, there, and stop that last attack, and he's given it away cheaply.
Isco. Here's Toni Kroos. James. Nicely into space here for Carvajal. Marcelo. Excellent steal. Dada, then by Pepe. Isco. Ronaldo. Kroos. Castillejo. Inviting Santa Cruz into the game there, should have done.
Real Madrid on occasion have got 2 or 3 passes to make, Kevin, and the final pass, sometimes they make the wrong choice.
James. Benzema drives for goal. Karim Benzema held up well by Sergio Sanchez, who has stayed down after that coming together with Benzema. Immediately raised his arm in the air, which isn't always a great sign, Sergio Sanchez.
Could be a pulled muscle, Kevin. He hasn't moved. I think it could be a pulled muscle. There's a substitution already going to be made, but well,
it won't be Horta for Sergio Sanchez.
No chance. They need another centre half. He looks like he's going to have to come off. I think he knows that, Kevin. Let's see what happens here. He knows it's a hamstring. He's done a groin or he's pulled a hamstring.
I think it looks more like a groin pull there.
Yeah. And he knows straight away. That's a shame for Sergio Sanchez.
Well, if that is a groin tear, we hope it isn't, then he could be out for several months, Sergio Sanchez. Well, Marcos Angeleri would be the obvious change for Sergio Sanchez. As Duda coming off for Horta, you can understand that one. That's a similar position Horta will play into, that now vacated by Duda. But Angeleri will, the Argentine centre-back, will be the replacement for Sergio Sanchez. Good little player, by the way, Horta. If you've not seen him before, they've picked him up for €800,000, which is small beer, really, from Vitoria Setúbal last summer. Malaga, just 20 years old, but decent touch player. If they can get him in the right areas, he might create something. Malaga at the moment playing with 10. Here's Angeleri.
Yep, he's stripping off. He's the obvious choice, as you said, Kevin, and that's what's happening.
Santa Cruz, Carvajal getting in a bit of a mess. Malaga will settle for the corner.
He's made a lot of mistakes, Carvajal, tonight. He's not had one of his better games.
On comes the Argentine central defender, Marcos Angeleri. Immediately makes his way up into the penalty area, waiting for the Sergi Dada corner. The header, just over from Santa Cruz. Good effort.
He's still a threat, Kevin. He has not lost anything in the air tonight, Rocky Santa Cruz.
It's actually Angeleri, I beg your pardon.
No, I don't know. I think Santa Cruz.
Sorry,
Santa Cruz.
I was right. Yeah.
Angeleri's in behind him, but Santa Cruz wins it. He's very good in the air still, Kevin. As I said, he hasn't lost anything in the air.
A quarter of the game left, and Javi Gracia can still dream about a favourable result here for Malaga. Benzema looking to do something about that. James Rodriguez. Away by Angeleri.
Well, the game's still not dead. Here's Carvajal. Oh, he does well.
Fed in by Isco. Wellington positioned well. Horta. Rosales. No free kick. Rosales has stayed down.
Oh, he's on. Ronaldo's onside.
Now here's Benzema. Regrouped well there just for a second or two, the Malaga defence was under pressure. Given away by Castillejo. Gareth Bale. So quite a quiet game, Gareth Bale, tonight.
Yeah, the last couple of games he's sort of come in and out of the game. He has been consistent for me. He needs to get more of the ball and start using his athleticism and go past people better.
Isco nicely out to Carvajal, who looks for Ronaldo. Castillejo. James Rodriguez.
Breaks on Marcelo on the left.
Benzema ignores him. Down goes Bale. Play on, says the referee. And Wellington gestures to Gareth Bale to get to his feet. Recio. 20 minutes to go at La Rosaleda. Malaga yet to test Casillas in the second half. Here's Horta, but alert defending from Ramos.
Appealing for everything, Kevin. Anything goes near your chest, they're asking for handball, for everything. I don't know if it's the norm in La Rosaleda.
Here's Boca.
That's a free kick. That's got to be a free kick. So deliberate from Isco. He doesn't need to do that.
Joins Toni Kroos on a yellow card. Sergi Dada also on a booking for Malaga.
What would want him to do that? That's just crazy. You can't make any more tackles now in the last 20 minutes, which could be interesting.
Well, Duda's got over most of the Malaga set pieces, but he's been replaced in the game, so Dada will have a look at this one.
Yeah, it's from the left side, right foot. He's going to whip this in with a lot of pace. You hit Rocky Santa Cruz in the right area on his head, he'll score. Mendy coming on, Kevin, he come on in the Champions League and did really well for me.
Ronaldo is there, but there's no trouble on that Real Madrid goal. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Isco who comes off, having picked up that yellow card.
I can't believe it's Wellington has been pulled or pushed. Let's have a look, see. Well, he's trying to pull Sergio Ramos down. He's looking at penalty kick. This is the other one they're appealing for. It hits him in the chest.
Well, it's Benzema who's making way.
He looks to be limping, Kevin. That's the other thing. He looks to be limping a little bit.
Well, it's his goal. That is the difference set up here by Cristiano Ronaldo. But Malaga will probably argue long and loud if it does decide the game that it ought not to have been given. There is a difference of opinion on that incident. Nothing wrong about that. That's what football. That's what makes football live and breathe.
Interesting, Kevin, interesting.
Here's Ronaldo. Mendy.
As I say, he come on in the Basel game, and I thought he played very well. And they looked a lot more solid after he come on, and certainly created some good chances, but didn't take them. One of them was a shot from Gareth Bale that hit the underside of the crossbar. He's a little bit unfortunate on that one. There's Mendy. He's already on his way down, Kevin. I don't see anything wrong there. I think he's trying to grab, again, he's trying to grab the arm of somebody else and try and make it look as if he's been pulled down.
Sergio Ramos. James Rodriguez. Bale. Isco did well. Marcelo onside. Kameni with another good reading of a cross.
Yeah, the final cross could be better for me though again, Kevin, you know, from the right, particularly Carvajal's 2 or 3 and 2 or 3 from the left here. Better ball would have sufficed. The form Kameni's in. He's going to take a special shot to beat him. 15 minutes to go. It's still Real Madrid 1-0 up, but it's not a comfortable 1-0. They do need the second goal, I feel, to be able to relax.
Here's James. Isco. Malaga made a handsome profit on Isco. Bought him for €6 million from Valencia. Stayed here for 2 years. Sold him for 5 times that amount to Real Madrid.
He's a good player, Kevin. It's been a very good acquisition. He's not always a regular.
No, but Modric's injury, we have to feel really sorry for Luka Modric. Picked up a nasty thigh injury. He's going to keep him out for up to 3 months. Ronaldo offered a gift. Tremendous save. Well, how many goalkeepers survive a situation staring at Cristiano Ronaldo in that position?
My goodness, Kevin. It's a calamity of errors. And it falls to Ronaldo and you think, here we go. And he outsmarts him. He knows he's going to go across him. And he makes the first save. And when Marcelo's coming to score from the rebound, he flips it away again. This is brilliant goalkeeping. Unbelievable goalkeeping. It's got to be 10 out of 10 today, hasn't it? It has to be 10 out of 10. Kameni, he outsmarts him. He knows he's going to go across him. I think Ronaldo trying to be clever.
It was akin to a penalty save, wasn't it?
Unbelievable.
As he was approximate to the penalty spot, Ronaldo in the clear. Looked a certain scorer. Resio coming off and will be replaced here by Juanpi, Venezuelan midfielder. He's actually come through the ranks at Malaga. He joined them at the age of 15. His brother plays in the United States with Columbus Crew. Don't forget, we've got another match for you. Celta Vigo against the Basque Minnows in their first La Liga season. Eibar, 9 o'clock. Triple, or should I say, yep, triple header on Sunday. And the game of the weekend finishes our programme on Sunday. Mouth-watering game, Valencia hosting Barcelona. Slow foul. It's an optimistic claim, I think, from Ronaldo.
Well, this one loops up off the defender. It's in there. And to be fair, I tell you now, Boca knows Ronaldo's there. He just doesn't move. And Ronaldo, for me, Ronaldo jumps too early. It stays this way, Kevin. It's going to be Ronaldo creating the goal for Benzema, and in midweek it was Benzema creating the goal for Ronaldo. If you were Ancelotti, you would have taken 1-0. It's another win, another 3 points away from home. It's a good result.
and that club record. 16th successive win in all competitions.
Yep.
Little way to go yet, though, before that is
About 10,
inked
12
into the
minutes.
history books. Dada, his first touch got him in trouble there. It was heavy, and he then committed himself to the challenge with Marcelo, who's getting a yellow card for that.
I didn't think it was a yellow card. I thought you're right. His first touch was heavy, and he's made it a 50-50.
I like this player, Jerry. Only 20 years old, Sergi Dada. You know, when you consider the quality of midfield that he's up against tonight, I mean, he hasn't been daunted by the challenge at all. He's got on the ball. He's always been hungry to get on it, and looks a very good prospect.
Yeah, he'll do well for Malaga.
I suppose if you're searching deeper into the Malaga squad, you'd be looking for obviously more goals up top, a little bit more creativity from those whose job it is to operate in those areas in behind Roque Santa Cruz. Maybe just a little short there.
Well, he hasn't got the mobility now. He's a good target man, but hasn't the mobility. Now this is a chance for him.
Now Samu, and Casillas is handling again. Not the best, and Santa Cruz nearly poached an equaliser. Fortunate Iker Casillas.
He hasn't held on to anything tonight, Kevin. Nothing on this wet surface. Again, he sees it coming from a long, long way. Samu is onside. He's playing on. And misses the shot. Surely he's got to hold them.
Isco
breaks on.
Everything was to his right there, Isco, but he chose to look left.
Yeah, another one of those scenarios where they've got too many options, Kevin, and I think they've chosen the wrong option a lot of times tonight.
Carvajal. Wellington out for the corner.
Good defend, an early ball from Ronaldo, looking for Bale at the far post, and interception from the centre half, Wellington. There's a shot. It's great recovery there from Illaramendi, Kevin. I tell you, he made a big impact for me in the game against Basel, and he was first to the rebound. Is picking up Ronaldo.
In by Kroos. A string of fine saves from Carlos Kameni keeps Malaga in this game with 8 minutes of the 90 left. Lovely ball from Isco. And Kameni is rather upset with the assistant that he didn't put the offside flag up. Stayed down, that was a chance.
Well, let's have a look, see. We can't see it from that angle. He looks like he's level with him, Kevin, when the ball was played. And Boca has let him go. And Bale should have maybe done better with the header.
Boca. La Rosaleda fans urge their side on here. Defending this unbeaten record so far in the league at home. 4 wins, 2 draws for Malaga prior to tonight. Good lovely touch from Ronaldo. Bale in full flight here. Oh, what a finish! Cristiano Ronaldo with another glorious assist, but Gareth Bale, who's been on the periphery of much of the night's action, explodes into centre stage there, and this time there was no chance for Kameni.
I said 10 minutes ago, Kevin, we need to see more of the athleticism of Gareth Bale, and that breakaway, the clever flick from Cristiano Ronaldo here, and Bale's still got a long way to go, but look at the acceleration. This is what I'm talking about. First touch, out from underneath his feet. Wow, what a finish. Right foot. Right foot this time, and it's a screamer. No chance for Carlos Comeni, and another assist for Cristiano. But that's the points, Kevin. Great goal. Great goal from Gareth Bale. 6 league goals, Kevin. And 1 cup goal. 7 for the season so far.
Well, that should be enough for the league leaders, who are going to make a change. Danny Carvajal be replaced by Rafa Varane.
He looks like he was struggling a wee bit, Kevin, doesn't he? He made a few mistakes.
Ramos to right back. Varane alongside Pepe. Well, if it is to be that record 16th consecutive win in all competitions, Jerry, it's a record that this particular squad of players will savour when you consider the Real Madrid teams down their glorious history.
I'm not sure I've seen a better or stronger Real Madrid squad than the one they've got now. That's a good tackle.
It's going to be a second yellow card, and Isco is sent off on his return to Malaga.
It looked a good challenge, Kevin, but do you remember what I said when he gave away the first yellow card? Totally unnecessary. If you've got to make a challenge in the last 20 minutes, and he has made the challenge, and he's got the second yellow card.
Listen to the crowd. Isco rings around La Rosaleda. They might have just conceded a second goal, Malaga, but they still remember him so fondly.
Oh, his quality, his class. He's going to the 4th division. And he's sent off. You're going to have to argue about it later. Let's see. He wins the ball cleanly, Kevin, and I'll tell you now, the player milks it big time. Castillejo. He milks it for me, and he wins the ball cleanly.
Well, he definitely got a good foot on the ball, didn't he?
Yeah. Castillejo is the one who's gone down like he's been poleaxed. They've got the free kick.
It's the substitute Wanpi who's going to put his left foot through this.
He does really well with a free kick. Certainly Casillas gets to it, Kevin. Don't know if he pushed it onto the post or he just palmed it straight back out again. It's a great free kick, up and over the wall. And does Casillas get hands on it? Yeah, he does. It's a great save from Casillas. Excellent. That's good in the back of the net.
Well, it nearly got through. Desperate lunge from Casillas was enough. Here's Ronaldo.
Chicharito's coming on.
Maybe a rest for Ronaldo or Bale. With the game, you would think now firmly in the back pocket of Real Madrid.
Yeah, the 2-goal cushion's what they wanted, and I think they should have had it a lot sooner than they did. But they're going to get the 3 points. Here's Castillejo.
Wanpi. Horta. Boca. Blocked by Ramos.
I think they'll appeal the second yellow card, Kevin. Certainly, if I was Real Madrid, that's what I would do.
It's Gareth Bale whose goal gave Real Madrid that insurance, averaging almost a goal every 2 games since he joined Real Madrid, and well, there was plenty of confidence in that finish, wasn't it?
Great, just flowing, wasn't he? Just flowing straight through the middle. One touch, the first touch out from underneath his feet, and the finish with his right foot was absolutely superb.
Could probably argue a case that Khomeini gave him more of a sight of the target and went down a little low before the shot arrived, but I'd hate to be critical in any way of Khomeini for a performance that's kept Malaga in the game for so long. Rosales, Castillejo, it's a nice turn and looking to link with Horta.
It's a corner.
A good attitude here from Malaga, keep going right to the end. We're in the first of the 3 extra minutes.
This is interesting.
Good pace from Chicharito. Runs the ball out in the end. When you look at the stats in this club record breaking run of 16 successive wins in all competitions, during that time Real Madrid have scored 59 goals, so it's almost 4 a game, and conceded only 8. That will take some beating.
Certainly will. But if you look at the front 3 and then you look at the creativity in the middle of the park, Kevin, you can see why they've created so many chances and why they've scored so many goals. Like I say, this is the best squad, I think, in world football.
And the next 3 games, Jerry, all at the Bernabeu. Cornea from the lower leagues in the Cup, Celta Vigo, and then Ludogorets in the Champions League, so it could easily be extended to 19.
Yep.
In by Boca, Santa Cruz, yes! Well, an interesting last minute or so. Got to get about it quickly, Malaga, but Roque Santa Cruz has deserved his goal. It was a typical header from him, and that's the cross he's been searching for. And it's only the second one really he's had in that area in 92 minutes.
That's why I said they needed the second goal, Kevin. Have a look at this. Dink the ball in, and I told you, he wins everything in the air. He's not lost a header in the penalty area tonight. He's up above everybody. How he's got that space between Pepe and Varane is beyond me. It was a great goal, though. Super header. Let's give them a lifeline. They've got 1 minute to get back in level terms, though. Big ask.
Well, that Gareth Bale goal has just increased in importance. Forward by Rosales. Surely Malaga couldn't pinch a point, could they? No, that will do. That's, again, that impetuous nature of Wellington.
Yeah, but then somebody stood on him when he was on the ground.
There's a card coming here.
Is it Wellington, is it? He could have booked Wellington 3 times in the first half.
And the referee's decided that that will be enough. Well, the controversy may rage on about the validity of the opening goal of the game, scored by Karim Benzema. No question about Gareth Bale's ultimate winning goal for Real Madrid, and it's his goal that will go down in the history books that has delivered a club record 16th success.